What's up, everyone? Tony Malika here with Omega Custom Tackle, Alpha Angler Rods, and X-Zone Lures. I just want to make a quick video on one of my staple setups in my rod and reel arsenal. It's going to be a Texas rig rod. So Alpha Angler has a phenomenal rod called the Zilla. It is a 7.3 medium heavy. This is probably the most versatile rod I've ever fished with. I use it all the way from Texas rigs to skipping docks to frogging, throwing buzz baits. Anything that you pretty much want to throw and you want to get one Alpha Angler rod, it's going to be the Zilla. I've got multiple of them. I've got 4 in my boat just to be able to throw all the techniques I love on this one. So today's video I'm going to talk about again though, the Texas rig. So I've got this Zilla paired with the Daiwa SV 8-to-1 ratio, making it a super ultralight combo. It's easy to be able to hang on to all day and be able to fish and not get fatigued. On that reel, I've got it paired with 17-pound Sunline Assassin fluorocarbon. Super sensitive, super strong. I throw 17-pound test on almost all of my reels for fluorocarbon just because it's a great all-around setup. You can throw multiple different things on it. You don't have to switch out reels or anything like that. So moving down to the meat and potatoes of this Texas rig, the Omega Custom Tackle tungsten. You can kind of see on there it's labeled, so it's easy to be able to know what weight you're grabbing. This one is the 1/4 ounce. It's got the Omega logo on it and 1/4 ounce etched into it. So these are not painted or powder coated or anything, so they're not going to chip. So great compact little package here. Which one thing I like about this too is that they're not as long and slender. They're a little more short and fat, so it just makes everything a little more compact for you. Go down to a 2/0 EWG style hook, and then right now I'm fishing the X-Zone Muscleback Craw Finesse in the black and purple. Great for imitating bluegills, different things around bass beds right now, flipping it around wood, docks, anywhere I'm going to want to fish this Texas rig. This is a great bait to be able to do that with. So one thing that I found lately is the 1/4 ounce is great to have on year round. A lot of people tend to throw 3/8 ounce. This is going to allow you to have a little bit slower fall depending upon where you're fishing as well. It's not going to get buried in the bottom. That 3/8 is going to go down like a missile. It's almost double the size of this, so it's going to go down and bury the bait in the bottom if it's a soft bottom. This is going to allow it to drop a lot slower. The fish are going to be able to find it, and then when it hits the bottom, you're able to just kind of pop it and work it off the bottom as you want on the way back to the boat. So the tournament that I fished this last weekend, this is what I caught my 4 keeper fish on, was this. Ended up getting the W there, but what I found was I was flipping weed edges, and this bait, I was throwing the 3/8 and a bigger bait with the Adrenaline Craw, and found that it just wasn't working. It was falling too fast. The reaction bite wasn't there. This was giving him a little more time to come out and grab it. So what they were doing is coming out from the weed edge, and you just see 2 flashes, one of them going out, one of them coming back in, and as soon as you saw that, you didn't even have to feel, you just set the hook, and then crank them into the boat and go from there. So this is, again, a staple in my arsenal all year round. I'm always going to have a Texas rig tied on. Super simple, super old school. Just grab your favorite bait, put it on there, and you're ready to rock and roll. So if you guys have any questions, ask them down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys might have. But otherwise, tight lines, and hopefully you guys can put some fish in the boat with this combo here. Have a good one.